What up, what up? As usual, going to work. For me, anyway. And I took it down, and it just naturally had a lot of volume in it. I was like, okay. It took me like 2.3 seconds to get ready. Because I don't wear makeup, so that kills a lot of time. With my henna today, you guys. It's, what, 4th day in, I think? I don't know. It's freaking hot. Or is it just me? Because I'm fine. No, I'm just kidding. Not really. So yesterday, Sunday, fun day. What up, Alexandria? Yesterday I got up early, went to church. Oh, it was so good. It was so great. And it was my day off, so I got a lot of stuff to do. Sorry I didn't pay no attention to you guys yesterday. It's just I had to dedicate my time to my children. I've been really focused on like putting my time where it counts, where it matters, you know, as far as like, you know, brainstorming for what I'm gonna do next, educating myself, because I don't know about you guys, but I'm on a mission on trying to get out of that 9 to 5, trying to get out of that freaking serving the man, you know, working for the man. What the fuck is that? Oh, man done for me. The only man I care about, he ain't even a man, he's a God. I love you, Lord. I love you, Jesus. But, yeah, so yesterday I went to church, and then me and my girls, we ate in the cafe at the Rock Church, and then after that, because I got like an AMC free pass for myself, my employer gave it to me on my birthday. That's what they do. They give you like a movie ticket, or you get free lunches from the cafeteria. So I took the movie ticket, of course, and then I went on Groupon, got 3 more tickets for my children, and we went to go see Jumanji Part 2. It was the number 2 one. It wasn't as what I expected. Number 1 was funny. We really enjoyed number 1, but number 2 was not all that. It was alright, but it was kind of boring to me. I couldn't really enjoy it. It was more sentimental. It wasn't funny. There was little parts that were kind of cute, but whatever. What are you guys writing to me? Are you a Catholic? No. I am Christian, non-denominated. Domination. Oh, hold on. I gotta fix my screen. Okay. Oh. It's gonna fall. It's gonna fall. Okay, I think that works. Yeah, so I'm a Christian, actually. Non-denominated denomination. I've met quite a few different, you know, beliefs in religion or whatnot. So far, you know, I'm sticking to being a Christian. I really enjoy it. Every belief has its own focus, like what takes priority out of everything that they have to, you know, be better at. There's like a focus, kind of like an objective, and for Christian, from what I've experienced, I notice it's about love. Like it's very much about love, and that's what I like, because they stay away from their persecution and the judgment against others and things like that. Like, I'm all for showing people love regardless of what they've done in their life or what mistakes they've made or whatever. So I'm gonna stick with Christianity, y'all. I'm also a Christian, Rita. Oh, Araceli, you go, girl. We got this. We're gonna be out there repping it. You know, there's still a lot of Christians, you know, that they get persecuted. They get the death penalty in some countries, you know. It's crazy. That's why I'm happy to be a citizen of the United States of America. Even though my dad is paisa, don't hold that against me, man. Come on. I'm Mexican too, okay? My life matters too. Alright? But yeah, so I rep Christianity. What was I talking about before that? Oh yeah, I went to the theaters and we saw Jumanji Part 2. You know, the one with the Kevin Hart. And it was awesome, you guys. Like, I've been meaning to spend more time with my kids because before my husband passed away, that's what we did a lot. Like, me and my husband, we're very grounded people, and we like to enjoy quality time with the people we love. And we weren't big on, like, we weren't big on the partying type thing, you know? Like, we can do without that forever. Because sometimes that stuff doesn't always plan out the way you want it. Like, you go in with good intentions, I'm going out and having a good time, but then, you know, there's a lot of corruption out there, a lot of, a lot of, different types of people, you know, different people who have a different mindset than yours, you know, so, and I'm very big on respect. So if I went out and then I felt like, you know, this person had too much to drink, I can get that. But when they're crossing the line of respect, it's like, oh, heck no. You know, and I don't enjoy that. I don't enjoy getting into, like, certain altercations of having to tell someone, hey, don't do that. You know, like, I don't like all that. Like, I'll avoid it at all costs. I'd rather be at home with my children or going to do go to a theme park, or that's my kind of fun. I don't know if you've ever sat and kind of analyzed what you think is fun. Like, what do you take as being fun? Is it humor? Is it like going out and trying new things, like a theme park you never been to, or going to, I don't know, like a winery, or like going to draw paint or stuff like that? Or do you think when somebody says, let's go have fun, do you think right away, like, oh, okay, let's go have some drinks? You know, like, what do you take fun to be? In my preference, I feel fun is when you enjoy company of people that, you know, you always have this happiness. You know, like let's say your siblings. I don't know, not everyone has brothers and sisters, but when I get around my freaking siblings, oh my gosh, it's party time. And that's minus the alcohol. If you think party time means alcohol, it doesn't mean that to me. It means enjoying the company of my loved ones. I like to clown people. If you know me and you've been around me long enough, and you know, like, I feel comfortable with you, then eventually you will start hearing me make fun of you. And I do it out of fun, you know. I don't do it like to hurt someone's feelings or anything, because I only do it with my loved ones. But when I get around my siblings, it's 24/7. We're just clowning one another. Especially my mom. My mom's funny. Or she takes it. She laughs too with us. Or like being around my kids. My kids, oh my gosh, my kids are my life, you know. So with them, I don't make fun of them too much. With my kids, I'm more like trying to hear what they're up to, and then I try to school them, and then I try to give them pointers on how they can address situations. But we enjoy it. Like, we go and we get into these deep convos, and you know, my girls are very wise. My 3 daughters, they're very smart girls, very respectful, and I'm actually really proud of how they're turning out as young women, you know. And I don't know, that's a good topic. That's a good topic to discuss, you guys. What do you consider fun to be? You know? I know some people who, you know, they think of it being, you know, party time, like going and drinking or going to a bar or whatever. But the moment that they get drunk, does the party end? Or are you now compromised because you're not able to focus anymore? Like, is that really fun, or can it be dangerous? Do you know your limits? Like, you never know. You know? Yes, Arisali, it is fun to have a sense of humor. It's really good to have one. I don't know. When I'm around my sister Danielle, we still do that. Like, we're so weird. We are so weird. My sister talks about it too sometimes. She'll be like, where do we get this from? Like, we get into this world of just making jokes left to right. And someone looking from the outside in does not understand what the heck we're talking about, because we like to elaborate on things. Like, we'll see, like, I don't know, a random person. Let's say this random person is, I'm picking up my baby. Let's say this random person is wearing freaking all red or something. I don't know, it's a weird kind of analyzation that we're doing. We're turning everything into a joke, and we go further and further into it, and the person looking outside in is like, what? I lost you. But me and my sister are like still on the same level. I love my sister. Here's my Mija. Thank you. Hey, my love. Say hi.
Who is it? Oh.
Is my subscriber.
Hola.
Hola. ¿Cómo estás? How was school, my love?
Perfecto.
Perfecto?
Sí.
Oh. My daughter's in an all-Spanish school. I don't speak it. I mean, I have words here and there that I say in Spanish because I honestly don't know the English term of it. But I don't speak it because when my dad went back to Mexico, I was like 5, and I never had to speak it again. And when you don't practice it, you know, especially being that young, you lose it. And I mean, for those of you that do know Spanish, how much Spanish did you know at age 5? You know, you didn't know everything. So when you stop having to practice it, it just, you remember little bits here and there. And matter of fact, when someone talks to you in Spanish, like myself, when someone talks to me in Spanish, all that memory comes. Like, I instantly know what they're saying, but I can't translate it in English because it's different. It's different. And so that's where I got my Spanish from. It was from my dad. But
You only speak Spanish.
I know, baby.
I'm just telling them.
I love my sister too, Arisali. My sister's amazing. I'm telling you, she's dope. She the shit.
She pretty.
My sister's pretty, bonita, huh?
Mm-hmm.
My sister is everything. Go ahead. I slept a lot today, you guys. Like, I went to bed early too, like at 8:45, maybe 9 o'clock. Because I also went to go visit my close friend Denise. And I'm trying to encourage her to open up a channel, because this girl, she's so interesting. Like, she's funny, she's interesting. She comes up with the most random stuff to talk about. Like, she has a Snapchat, and she does, like, random, you know, comments on there about different things. But I told her, get a YouTube. Do that. People would so watch you. And she's absolutely beautiful. Like, she has these bright green eyes, long black hair. She tries to say that I'm whiter than her, but no, she's very light skinned. And we've asked several people before, and they'll either say me or her, but she's like same kind of tone. Mine is more my undertones are like white, but she still looks, I think she looks whiter than me, especially with her colored eyes. And she speaks Spanish. She speaks Spanish. That was her first language. You guys will meet her next. I have like 3 main people in my group, and I'm always with them, especially Soledad. I already introduced y'all to her.
Look what my My friend Haley did.
What, baby?
She made this.
Ooh, let me see.
She didn't even write my name right.
She tried, though. Let me see. I'm going to show everyone. She's got a note. Zoe. Her name, my baby's name is Zoe, but she put Zoe. It's still cute, baby.
Oh, but she told me that she was gonna do this Zozo, but she didn't know it, so she wrote Zoe.
Anywho, what was I talking about? Oh, my circle. My mini circle. You guys met Soledad. That's my friend. I love her to death. She's like 10 years older than me, but she doesn't look it. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna like pass her up in the ways age looks. I don't know. I feel, you know, white does not age well, and I'm not white, but I have those skin colors, so I know eventually I'm gonna be getting all kinds of wrinkles around my eyes. I ain't mad at it. You know, we all gotta get old. We all gotta get old and lose our youth. But it's okay. It's gonna be okay. God will bless us. He will. What are you guys saying to me? I know, my baby. My baby's her little notes and stuff. So I was practicing with her how to count to 100 in groups of 10. So I know it's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. How do you? I don't know. You guys can help me out. Did you do your project again?
Yes.
How was it?
It was good.
You said them all, baby?
Yeah.
Oh, heck yeah. Ow! Ow!
She didn't like Hector.
Anyways, y'all, I'm about to take my baby to the babysitter's house, and then I gotta go to work. I told you guys I'm trying to get out of that 9 to 5. I'm so done with it. In the meantime, I'll work because I gotta have money to start getting more money. You know, like I gotta invest in what I want to do. I found out that there's this thing called small business administration, or local small business resource center. And what they do is, there should be one for each county. But what they do is they teach small business owners how to raise capital, like finding fundings for their business. They also teach small business owners how to set up their website and things like that, or teaching small business entrepreneurs how to market their stuff, like how to do marketing for their business. So they teach you how to do like how to use the tools for social media. There's a trick to these things. Like, let's say you're on social media and you see something that you're interested in and you click on it. The internet keeps a record of everything that's stopped, or everything that you stopped to look at. And then all of a sudden, these things pop up as you're scrolling through your feed, or you're online somewhere. It starts popping up. And why do you think that is? Because it kept account, a bookkeeping of stuff that you were interested in. So it's easier for you to buy when you have it reminding you, oh, this is available, you know? And there's ways you can do that with your business. Like you can target those people who are looking to eat healthy. Because remember, I told you all that I'm trying to do like a healthy, maybe food truck or fast food, but all healthy foods. And they want to start making changes in their life. You know, some people go for a holistic approach where they want to make sure everything that their intake, everything that they're putting in, every consumption that they're putting in their body is also healthy. They're worried about the inside, not just the outside. And for those people who are seeking that, I can be beneficial to them. You know, I can let them know, hey, I got my little ad could pop up and be like, healthy food trucks next to the gym of so-and-so. Remember, I told you guys I'm gonna park right next to the gym so that way people will come out and be like, hey, keep up with the good work. Stay skinny. You know?
Mom, you're not skinny.
I am too skinny. I'm just not bones, but I'm skinny.
That's what your sister said. And I said, no, you're not skinny.
Whatever.
You're good.
Yeah, it is good to know. And the resources are free right there. Not absolutely free, because eventually, like, they're showing you how to do it, but I'm sure you have to go to, like, I don't know, Staples or freaking somewhere to purchase what you need to purchase to continue the plan, you know. They show you how to set up a business plan, which I've already been working on, so they can maybe, I don't know, proofread through my stuff and give me a few suggestions. I'm okay with taking constructive criticism. I am absolutely okay with that. If it's gonna flatter my ability or compliment my skills, it was my idea, okay? I know I'm the girl that's trying to move up out of the hood, so my spelling is very bad. But the word usage, my word terminology sometimes is great. I just can't spell most of the stuff I say. You know? And where do I get these words from? I have absolutely no idea. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for the wisdom you blessed me with, because half of the words that I think of, I don't even know. I never heard it before. How did it pop up in my head? Yes, that's something good to do because it involves eating healthy. Yes, Arisade, definitely. And I am with it. I'm on a mission. It's a new trend. Like, people are really starting to try to eat better for themselves. Mind you, the number one death rate in Cali is cardiovascular diseases, and we get that from, you know, too much of that toxin or that fat stuff in your blood. You know. Anyways, I'm gonna go, you guys. I need to listen to music when I drive. I know, huh, baby? I would do it while I'm doing the video, but the video is on Bluetooth, so it can't play both at the same time, and I don't want to take it off Bluetooth because it might mess up my live. Is that okay with you? Okay. Alright, chica. Adios. I'll see you guys tomorrow. You have a good day too, you guys. I love you. God bless. Alright? Keep your chin up.
Love you too.